What happens when two grieving, deeply traumatized strangers are drawn into a desperate pact to trade murders, only for their dark alliance to spiral into an intricate, high-stakes game of psychological survival, lethal secrets, and relentless vengeance? In Kill for Me, Kill for You, a fast-paced, edge-of-your-seat thriller by Sunday Times bestselling author Steve Cavanagh, listeners are treated to an absolute masterclass in systemic legal corruption, shifting domestic trauma, and visceral survival instincts. Inspired by the classic Strangers on a Train premise, the narrative follows two heavily guarded women, Amanda and Wendy, each building an impenetrable wall of cold indifference after brutal tragedies shattered their families and left their attackers walking free due to incompetent law enforcement and broken institutional justice networks. Amanda and Wendy's meticulously structured isolation hits an absolute wall when a chance encounter forces them into intense, localized close quarters. Sharing an all-consuming obsession for retribution, they hatch a calculated, multi-POV plan. If Amanda kills the monster who destroyed Wendy's life, and Wendy kills the predator who ruined Amanda's, neither will have a connection to the crime, leaving law enforcement completely blind. However, their pact hits an immediate wall as a parallel, commanding alpha operator, a hyper-focused investigator carrying his own heavy psychological strain, begins tracking a dark trail of related crimes across a rain-slicked New York City. As the dual timelines converge and shocking historic mysteries unravel, a terrifying web of elite power broker conspiracies breaches their secure perimeter. When the true architects behind their suffering attempt to permanently silence the women, their calculated restraint shatters into an unhinged protective frenzy. Utilizing raw physical resilience, tactical brilliance, and sheer desperate cunning, they must outrun a ticking clock countdown to lock down their survival, shield each other from corrupt entities, and systematically dismantle anyone foolish enough to stand in their way. The audiobook experience transforms this twist-heavy psychological thriller into an absolute white-knuckle addictive auditory ride, utilizing a spectacular multi-voice narration performance that perfectly pairs their proud, defiant resilience with sharp-witted verbal bickering and deep, growly detective monologues. Seamlessly blending legal thriller authenticity, intense domestic angst, and a powerful vengeance journey against a gritty atmospheric urban aesthetic, Cavanagh delivers a powerhouse narrative of passion and redemption, proving that when the law fails, a truly relentless survivor will gladly rewrite the rules of justice to protect what is left.